Black Myth Wukong released its first trailer 3 years ago, every year on August 20th, the developer Game Science has shown something new about the development progress of the game.
Bro, why did these games take so, like, all these, like, Sekiro type games, why the fuck do they always take, like, 3-4 years to make, though? Like, how long did Sekiro take to make, y'all? If y'all can't tell me in the description, bro. I mean, in the description, in the comment section. Why the hell does it take so long for these games to be made?
However, what's different this year is that we finally got to play it. My 45-minute demo provided 3 boss fights and a relatively complete chapter experience. It's worth noting that after the event, the dev team made some adjustments to the
boy, what the hell? I'm telling you, if the game mechanics is gonna be like this, bro, and you could just like play at your own type of style, that shit gonna be gas.
A relatively complete chapter experience. It's worth noting.
Is that like a blocking shield, like a
complete chapter experience. It's worth noting that after the event, the dev team made some adjustments to the trial version based on the feedback and suggestions received during the closed-door evaluation that I participated in. As a result, my experience may differ slightly from what others experienced in Hangzhou and at Gamescom in Cologne.
So they've been having it at Gamescom and stuff too, because just try it out and play it. All right, Charles, you don't tell me.
Due to time limitations, this trial version did not include the level up system. However, it provided players with a set of skills and equipment that will be obtained in the mid-game of the final version. In addition to basic
speed blitzing like hell.
Trial version did not include the level up system. However, it provided players with a set of skills and equipment that will be obtained in the mid-game of the final version. In addition to basic light and heavy attacks, the protagonist's attack stances can be switched between 3 different postures, including
you could
smash
change
form,
the stances,
pillar form, and thrust.
That shit gonna be hot. That one, the pillar one?
Form, pillar form, and thrust form at any time. Furthermore, protagonist's attack stances can be switched between 3 different postures, including smash form, pillar form, and thrust form at any time. Furthermore, spells such as Immobilize, Stone Solid, Ring of Fire, and the Pluck of Many are also available for use. There are also 2 transformation abilities. One turns you into the previously seen Fireblade Wolf, and the other results in a creature with poisonous attacks. Additionally, players will find
different creatures?
And collect certain potions for in-game use. It's important to know that these configurations may vary slightly depending on the different stages. The first boss is named Centipede Guai, and it appeared in the first 13-minute gameplay trailer released in 2020. This time, it awaits players in a horrible cave. Its attack method.
Bro, what is Black Myth Wukong's like feats and shit like that? I've been seeing a lot of people talk about it. Does it have like comics behind it? Like, is that what everyone been saying that like he could like outfeat like Kratos and shit, like get up there with Kratos and like strength and everything? So like, let me see, Black Myth Wukong comics. Does he have comics like that, bro? Because like everybody talking about his feats, and all I've been hearing about is just a video game. So, original story. So does he? He doesn't have any comics out. Does Kratos have comics? I think Kratos in comic books, right?
Include rolling and heavy punches, as well as the ability to release poisonous gas. This gas inflicts a slow-acting poison effect on the protagonist, causing gradual health loss, which can only be cured by consuming antidote potions. However, this boss is considered relatively easy overall in terms of difficulty for this
staff. Oh my god, you running back and swung back to the front.
Which can only be cured by consuming antidote potions. However, this boss is considered relatively easy overall in terms of difficulty for this trial version. After becoming familiar with its attack patterns, most players should be able to defeat it easily. The second boss is the Mao Chief, as seen in the Snow Mountain of the 2021 trailer. This time, players can experience the sequence just as it was shown. You can observe how the protagonist's movements and combat in the snow-covered terrain dynamically affect.
This game, they cutting up. This game will be
This time, players can experience the sequence just as it was shown. You can observe how the protagonist's movements and combat in the snow-covered terrain dynamically affect the accumulation of snow in real time. This battle also holds a secret. If the macaque—
Did bro just stand on his blade? I ain't gonna lie, Black Myth, the Wukong, bro, he over here moving like Sasuke with the
snow
Renegon.
in real time. This battle also holds a secret. If the Mao Chief's health is reduced to half within a certain time, it triggers his second phase. To encounter the monkey with wings, the protagonist needs to venture deeper into the scene. In this state, the monkey's aggression, attack range, and attack patterns all increase significantly. It gains the ability to launch aerial assaults against the player, making for a thrilling and intense encounter. The third boss is the Tiger Vanguard, who appeared in the 2022 trailer. This time, the Tiger Vanguard awaits players.
Yo, is that blood? Bro got blood art?
This time, the Tiger Vanguard awaits players as challenges in a blood pool in a temple. According to the developers, this boss will play a role in the storyline as an NPC who imparts the Stone Solid skill to the protagonist. Therefore, you will witness him using this skill during the battle. One highlight of this scene is how the water reacts and changes dynamically with the actions in combat.
Nah, the water is definitely moving with them. That shit looking nice.
Tiger Vanguard boasts the highest attack speed and aggression among the three bosses. Not only does he possess both
bro moving like that one, what's that tank, the tiger off of Kung Fu Panda, the girl one?
Physical and spell-based attack abilities, but his combo attacks also deal substantial damage, making it easy to fall victim to his assault. The chapter experience provided during the Hangzhou event that I played the game at is called Purple Cloud Mountain. The overall scenery is somewhat reminiscent of the in-game footage shown in the 2022 trailer. This is a relatively complete level experience, featuring various environments such as forests, villages, and temples. There are also as many as 4 or 5 types of enemies waiting for players along the way. Don't underestimate these minions, as they also possess the ability to deliver a fatal blow to the protagonist with a single strike. There's also a detour path in the level that
I like these type of games though, because I know Silk Road, it didn't have like, no, you can't change the difficulty or nothing. Like, you just had to play at the base like difficulty, which was either hard or the, I don't know which difficulty is, they haven't said that. But I know that Elden Ring the same way. Like, there's no way you can change none of that shit. You got to go through the game base form. Ain't no
players might not easily find.
Ain't avoiding no smoke at the highest difficulty, bro. You gotta get into the smoke immediately. Everyone handing out smoke too. Them motherfuckers was out there toting that shit on Elden Ring. Even the little skeleton dudes was out there handing out work, one tapping shit. I'm like, bro, goddamn, I can't even get past the damn intro.
Where they can encounter a hidden boss, the Poisonous King. This creature has the appearance of a scorpion-like monster. After engaging in conversation with it, players need to break the wine barrel beside it to start the battle. This hidden boss presents the highest level of difficulty in this trial version.
Did he block that with the...
Presents the highest level of difficulty in this trial version. It possesses extremely fast attacks, deals heavy damage, and boasts skills that inflict poison on the player. It took me nearly an hour of fighting to defeat it, and there were several instances where I succumbed to poison before being able to use the cure potion in time. And while Black Myth shares some similarities in its...
I'm thinking it's just like random gameplay. This nigga Charles is actually cutting up though, for real. He really moving on some shit.
Mechanics with the Dark Souls series, the combat feel here is quite distinct from any other similar games. In my opinion, this distinction arises from the fact that in other Souls-like games, players typically wielded weapons like swords or axes, with the grip at the weapon's end during combat. However, in Black Myth Wukong, the main weapon is a staff, primarily held in the middle. The grip on the staff changes according to different moves, creating a varied rhythm and action, even changing the length of the staff in combat. The impact feedback from the staff striking enemies is quite distinctive as well. Coupled with the support from the spell system during combat, Black Myth Wukong stands apart as an action RPG with a unique feel, differentiating itself from other ARPG and action games that have come before. Ultimately, despite developer Game Science providing a substantial amount of gameplay content in this trial version, there are still numerous questions waiting to be answered. For example, whether the protagonist possesses any other weapons, how the level up system works and what the skill tree looks like, and how many transformations and spells are available. All of these questions can only be answered once the game is finally released. Speaking of which, Black Myth Wukong is currently scheduled for release in the summer of 2024 for both PC and next generation console platforms. For more on your favorite games, keep it right here.
When that shit drop, I know it's gonna be some heat. Like I said, I still gotta play Sekiro and that. What's the other game? There's another one. I think it's like Dynasty or something. I still gotta play those type of games. Like those two. I know Sekiro, that shit gonna take me a minute, cause I know everyone talking about how hard that shit is. But listen, I'm up for the damn fight. You know what I'm saying? I jumped in that Elden Ring fade, and that shit was like, damn. I got to like 2-3 bosses, and I said, I'm through. I'm through. Them niggas is too tough. I'm through. I said, I'm done. But I wasn't even using no magic or nothing. I was just using straight combat. I think I was using like a sword, the River's Blood sword or some shit too, and I was just going crazy with that shit that bro dropped me. But like I said, upgrading all that shit though too on top of it. Once you die, you gotta go all the way back, grab all your shit you just dropped. I'm like, god damn, it's like that. Is it like that in Sekiro too? I don't know, but I'm about to check out Sekiro. That's how you say it, Sekiro, right? Sekiro. I know what I'm saying, Sekiro. Sekiro. It's Sekiro. Whatever, y'all know what I mean. But I appreciate y'all checking out the video, man. If y'all want to join the Discord, it's gonna be linked in the description and the Twitch. I appreciate y'all checking out the video. Shout out to Black Myth Wukong. Hope this game drop in the summer, bro. I'm looking forward to it. If what he's saying is right, he's from IGN, so hopefully this should drop. And he was cutting up, you could just tell, bro. Like that should look nice. But no, I appreciate y'all. Like I said, once again, thank you so much for being a part of the lineage in the Vatican, the Cathedral. Thank you so much for being here. If y'all new, hit that subscription button, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna start uploading consistently again, so I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank y'all.